I thought I'd show my first attempt at doing my first journal. It is for a friend who's just had a baby girl. It is 4 signatures and it's 5.5 inches by 6 inches. The papers used throughout the journal is from Crafter's Companion, Sara's Signature Collection, her Shabby Chic collection and her Little Angels collection. There is some line printed paper that I've got from Mike Deakin from his Digi Downloads, and the other ephemera bits are from free on Pinterest. This is cotton fabric put on to cardboard with heat and bond, no glue. I did a test and it went on fine, so I put it on the book and it worked great. It stuck all the way around, absolutely brilliant. And then I finished the corners with the corners edging, and it's got charms on the back, be a rocking horse, dummy, good luck charm, little girl's dress, just a variety of beads, make it a bit girly, a bit pinky. This is pink ribbon with interfacing in the middle and ribbon either side sewn down the edges, which was a beige rose, but I sprayed it pink and it's come out quite well with glitter. So I managed to turn that to pink, and it does up with a magnetic clasp. I've done the journal with hidden binding, and you can find a video for that done by Zoe Tofield on YouTube. But it's calico, heat and bond heather and white tissue paper. And the beauty of it is, when you attach it, you can paint it any colour you want that matches your book. And this has all been painted pink. So in between the gaps of the signatures and throughout, that's all you see. Or it would have been just white or beige. But that's the beauty of that, you can paint it pink. As I say, these are Sara's papers, and we start off with the baby and 2 poems. I have tried to put in this book, to give it a real big variety, is a variety of different textured papers and poems and sayings. And I've also gave Mum some prompt cards. Like this is 1 month, 2, 3 and 4 months, so she can chart baby's progress. I've also made throughout the book lots of different booklets, different sizes, so there's books within the book for to make little notes on and jot things on. Some of the book has got like tea stained papers on. I do like vintage, so even I'm trying to keep it very pastel for baby, I've tried to bring a bit of vintage throughout. Hints and bits throughout the book you will see a vintage, like the tea stained and the napkin picture. I've made giant tags which can all be written on the back. There's another little booklet inside an envelope, only that one's full of song sheets, so just to help Mum when baby's a bit older. Plenty of journaling pages, as I say, tried to make loads of places to write, stick photos, stick pictures in. Little tuck spots. A decorated envelope. Most of the tags, they're all from Sara's Signature Collection, only I cut them out on my scan and cut out of the big 12x12 sheets. And that's how I managed to get them all different sizes. Napkin work. I get most of my napkins from Aggie's Craft, and she does great tutorials as well on YouTube. Stamps, cut that out. Little places, again tuck spots, little places to journal, back on the back. Had to keep the baby theme going, so did the baby's vest. You can put notes on the back. I got my scan and cut to draw me some little pictures on some of the bottom of the journaling pages. More tags. journaling pages. That's one of Mike Deakin's. It's a silhouette of a pregnant lady, and I put the baby's photo from the 3D scan. I put it in. Happiness is on the way. Another prompt page for Mum. Belly band with some journal cards. Again, more journal pages. And then more tuck spots and the lift up spots. This is actually a booklet, and Mum can put something in there. The journal page. That's some of my vintage coming through again. This is an empty envelope, and that's another one of those little books. A tuck spot. Again, napkin work with the owls. And these are Pico windows. That's baby again in the tub from the 3D scan, and then when baby was born. And that says memories. I cut that out on the scan and cut. Introducing lots more stitching and sewing. Just to give it a bit of variety, give it some texture. And there's a little booklet there behind the tuck spot of the bottle. More poems, more tags. I stenciled that tag, just did a different stencil each side. And again, something can be put inside there. This is a stitching tag. I thought it would make a change, but I covered the stitching up so journaling can be done. Same with, there's a bib there on the tuck spot, and that's a baby's bottle. Can be journaled on the back. This is a booklet, it's got some at both sides. There's about 4 little pages in that. Another prompt page, takes you up to 8 months. More writing places. Again, large tags, more places to write. A little booklet there. More tags. This is quite a nice stencil, and this is from Tonic. And the pink paste with the glittering is also from Tonic. Goes all the way down. It does actually go down and be a lot thinner. Decorated tuck spots. It's just a drop down. Edged with pretty ribbon. More writing places. All very pink and girly. These are flip open. Again, tuck spots with large tags in. That's got some butterflies on from napkins. That's got writing spot on the back again. Make sure you can always journal somewhere on the tags. I've done that with all the tags. Again, napkin work, that's a little girl, watering can in the head. More butterflies, decorated tags that made sure you can journal on the back. Envelope, keep bits in, there's photo in there for more. Keep the very girly feel. This is a photo placement. And these are just little bits of paper I put in. You put your photo in, tuck the 4 corners in. But if I didn't put these things in, which can be pulled out, I'll put that back in a bit. That's what I mean. It blends in and you can't see it. So I thought, Mum will be wondering what that is. So, have a journey spot, Mr. Ted. This is the last of the prompt cards for baby's development, takes to 12 months. More places to write notes. Plenty of places to stick photos, pictures. I made her a little sticker with her name on. Again, more tuck spots, more journaling cards. That's, again, napkin work, again from Aggie's Craft. More poems. More poem there. I got my scan cut to do a lot of these pictures on the coloured card. Just fills it up. I got it to write all that. A baby fills a place in your heart that you never knew was empty. Another little sticker I made her. More journaling pages with tuck spots and tags. Did a collage page there for good variety. This is another poem. It's on a page of fabric. That's all fabric, very soft brush cotton fabric. And that pocket's fabric as well. Plenty of ribbons, more tags. This is quite a big envelope, but in that envelope it's actually got 7 or 8 Play-Doh recipes that mum can use with baby when it's older. A spot to put some memories of the baby's first Christmas. Plenty of places to put photos and notes. And I did a book there that mum can write in about baby's first Christmas, and they have all got stamps on. Well, I can open it. There we go. More tags. Another fabric pocket. That is actually a stamp coloured in with watercoloured pencils. The stamp is Clarity Stamps, that one. Another photo placement holder. More pictures drawn on. And not by me, because I have no steady hand. Another booklet's made. That one's the napkin. And that is just a mixture of different textures sewn onto the book. That's another prompt page. Baby's first. Another photo holder. More pages to journal, more large tags. Same here. With a brown paper bag which has got stamps on and napkins, places to hold, placements to put things. Another booklet. That's Sweet Poppy stencil, and I coloured it in using just ink pads. Out of the 4 signatures, this is the only one I did this to. The other 3 are tied off. Another picture and drawing. These are, I got them all to do on the Scan and Cut. More giant journaling tags. The other side of that bag. Some cute pictures on. More big tags. Still more places to write. This is 3 little books there. So Mum can take these and put them in the bag and write on. Put them back or not. Swap them for something else. And we get to the end of the book and end with a little jolly elephant which has got 2 tuck spots, 3 tags in each. And the very end is quite a little comical picture. And on the back of the book is another little tuck spot. It says baby and the feet, and a organza bag that Mum can put whatever she wants in. So plenty of journaling pages, plenty of colour, plenty of pink lace and yellow, very pastely colour with a tiny bit of vintage trying to get through, creeping it through very slowly. Just up with a clasp.